Alright, folks, good morning. And it better be a good morning because last night was. Hold on. I misplaced Foxy's perch. Where have I put Foxy's perch? You get a few more minutes of song. Where did I punch you away to? Has anybody seen an old tin? There's no tin around here. Then I guess Foxy's sitting on hair dye bottles again. Which is going to be more of a pain when the VR has me punch him around. I'll try not to, Foxy. There. Alright. There you are, Foxy. You got your seat, I got mine. And we got a fully charged VR now. And so, after, what was it? An hour total of troubleshooting yesterday, we now know the proper way to do this. To get the audio working, both in my ears and yours. And so it should be a lot smoother running today. More gameplay per battery life, less messing around. So, let me get my dashboard up. Take this off. And not get it tangled around with the link cable. Okay, let's do this then, chat. The good thing I just went to the gym yesterday. Got my hands. Quest link. Let's do, because that boundary is a bit forward. I don't mind it being more to the left, because it turns out help wanted ignores the boundary completely. Ignores the boundary completely and likes to put things like a whole foot beyond the boundary. So if you think you got a boundary good for your play space, you actually have to punch into the wall or open drawers to get into the places help wanted wants you to be. So let's, no, because that's okay, because that's all the way back there. We'll keep this boundary. Okay. And then I might have to change some things around because I noticed on the VOD last night, it went from a nice, decent-sized capture to the entire stream being covered by the capture, with the exception of the game art, which is weird. Okay, stream VR. That should make it visible to you guys. And then I'll change the audio sources for desktop audio output and microphone input. Just gonna wait for it all to load, but at least the scene is pretty. Okay, before we do this, oh, the capture's not up. Stream VR. Show me the display VR view. Capture the display VR view. Where are you? Display VR view. And while I'm here, sound settings, You have to disable and re-enable the Oculus headset as an audio source. If you actually want to hear stuff, headphones, Oculus virtual assistants, enable. That way. Oh good, it's captured now. And it's not massive. I don't know why it was massive yesterday then. Desktop audio properties is going to be headphones, Oculus virtual audio device. Okay. Mic properties, same. Microphone. And that should let us hear things, except we cannot. So what is the step I'm missing? Oops, I want to go back on that. So I can keep track of things on this side. Okay. I'm missing a step, but I shouldn't be, because this is basically all we did yesterday. Desktop audio, properties, should be the Oculus. It is on the Oculus, virtual audio device. So where are you? Volume mixer, speakers to headphones, Oculus. Work yet? Not working and not even showing up on the desktop audio bar. Let me try disabling Quest link. As long as you possibly can. There we go, now the music's on. The only missing step was actually disabling the link and re-enabling it. Now that audio's good, you guys can't see what I'm pointing at. I'll get the thing over here, but let's turn this music off then. And then get Freddied. Okay. FNAF Help Wanted. Launch. Now let me just get a good position here. Let's go this far away. That's why I don't have to punch anything in front of me or to the left and right. Man, this game is so unreal. Now let me make absolutely certain though. I'm inside the table. What the heck? I got a party hat where my dick should be. Eyes off, Chica. On the plus side, Foxy is so much closer now I can almost touch him. If I wasn't tethered by a totally not 6-foot USB to USB-C cord. Okay. First, let me do some trickery here to make sure it's actually... Yeah, see, that is a lot bigger than it needs to be. Why is a capture that massive? The capture shouldn't be that massive. That's not the video. That's a different capture. What's this? Full screen main capture. Okay. Clearly, That is not supposed to be there. It should be like this. That should be the size it's at. Was that doing that all day yesterday then, or just later on? It's probably after. Oh, you know what? It's cuz. It's cuz. I see why. Because I was using the full screen main capture for FNAF World, and that captures a window called Freddy's. But we're capturing VR view. Oh, it's because the game itself is also Freddy's. So because both FNAF World and Help Wanted use an EXE called Freddy's, it's confusing itself and thinking they're both the same one. So it's trying to do the full VR resolution via the FNAF World window. That's one mystery solved. Alright. And no dropping my hands today. Except it wants me to lean so far forward still. Though I can't hear anything now. What the heck? I can barely hear. Where's the volume control on this? Headset volume. Hold up. Let me see something quickly. I could hear this. I can hear all that. I can hear this. So, that's all good. Then why is this so quiet? Let me see something. Exit game. Let me try exiting and re-entering. See if that doesn't help. That could be all it needs. Or it could be that this game is currently in the wrong source. It could be going through the computer still, audio-wise, and not the VR headset. Let me see if that's not what's going on here. Volume mixer is on speakers again. Go back to headphones, you dumbass. It should be staying an Oculus virtual audio device, but I don't think it wants to. Settings, audio mirroring. Just when I think we have everything solved. It is dead silent in-game. But then every other menu has proper audio. Audio input, audio output, quest. The quest has the audio, it's just the game itself that is being super dead. So what the heck is your problem, Freddy? Desktop body, you guys can hear it, it's right there. Both thighs. Both thighs left dominant. Oh, that's pretty cool. Puts a bit of a curve to it. Both thighs right dominant. Shifts over there. Left eye makes it somewhat flat. What if you do both eyes to give a bit of a curve to it? That looks a bit closer to what I see. Except from what I see, there's more Chica than Bonnie. So it does look slightly closer to this. Yeah. Oh, idea. Idea? If I don't open it through the Steam VR page, but instead, if I go back down to my desktop and open it through there, then maybe it'll act as opening it through the computer, which should be capturing the VR stuff anyway. Help wanted. Let's see if this doesn't give us actual in-game audio. There we go. Now we hear it. Cool. Only took about 20 minutes to troubleshoot and not a whole hour this time. Hey Freddy, hey Bonnie, Chica, fan favorite Foxy. How far the fuck forward does it want me to be? Yo, wool. Look at that. Look at how far I have to be, and it's still not pushing. These guys. What even is a boundary but a recommendation? Okay. So we've done Bonnie, Chica, Freddy, Foxy. We've done them in this mode. Though I might want to replay them because I feel that if the window capture exploded the last time and made it way too big, you probably couldn't see half the Foxy stuff I was doing. I'm not a fan of the Ennard one. The Mangle one was cool because while you're doing your tasks, all you gotta do is keep your ears open and look to wherever Mangle is to scare them away. But Fennec and I were talking at the gym about me playing VR, and I was saying that my feel was I don't like the entered one because while this one you could react to, this one is basically stock puzzle with the time limit. Follow the wire with the time limit, and then comes the cogs, and the cogs are even worse because you can't logic it out. You have to trial and error. Small cog here, medium cog there, that doesn't work. Small cog here, medium cog there. Under a time limit because there's no getting rid of entered. If you take too long, he just shows up. That's all it's down to. I looked it up, and that's exactly what it is. And he was like, that can't be right. It tells you, right? It tells you on the manga one to use your flashlight. Why would it be different from the next one? Because it's a different puzzle, babe. They probably expect you to think it works the same way, but it turns out it's just a time limit. So I'm not too big of a fan of it, but now that I've confirmed it's a time limit, I'm stepping on something sharp. Then at least all it is getting through the puzzle. And once it's done, yeah. Okay. Just making sure none of this is too far into my strength. If I need to operate in here, that's a bot. What am I holding? That's the okay. Tea kettle. Tea kettle's okay. If the right extreme is my tea kettle, then that's all right. But most of the cogs are like right here anyway. Then in front of me, and then to my left, there's a bed over here. That's the bed. But that should be all right. That's plenty far away from everything.
Welcome to Circus Babies Entertainment and Rental.
Ah, my finger got caught.
Motion trigger, breaker room.
Let me just climb out of here. Climb out of here.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
Bye, Ennard. And now for trial and error under a time limit. I didn't spoil myself too much. I just want to look at the wiki to make sure that it was a time limit mechanic, and it totally is. But I did see there was a third step. So I'm aware of that much. They did make some cool environments, though.
Motion trigger, secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
Okay. Then that opens up. Then I could put you over here. And that opens you up to put you over there. We got the big cog now, so take you out to here, so I can take you out and put you over there. Then big cog and medium cog.
Well done.
And then we're gonna get spooked, aren't we? Spook from above? You know, spook from above's gotta happen. That's been open. It's a small trial and error puzzle, but it's still a trial and error puzzle. Ultimately, once you know it, it's unlock this to unlock those, and then you're the final step. So it's just 1, 2, 3. But that's the whole trial and error part to figure that out. One, two, three, four. 1, 2. So what are we doing
trigger,
here?
Boiler room.
Okay. So, is this like a pipe stream puzzle? We want to get it from green to red.
Well done.
Who's next? One and 2 and rotate. What's the rotate button do? Rotates. Oh. I can't push the 2. I was like, what the heck? There's Ennard. Don't want to look at him for too long. I don't think. On and about.
Well done.
Oh, well, there you go then. Alright, solved. Let me commit that to memory. And then just push the button? Okay. I only see the one button.
Well done. A perfect 72 degrees.
I think I just burnt him alive. Bye, Ennard! And that's how you become Molten Freddy, innit? That's not too hard once you... Mixed Nuts. An enjoyable, if unappreciated, Christmas movie. Who doesn't love Madeline Kahn? Okay. So we got parts and services in both modes. We got vent repair. Do I dare? Do I dare do it in this? It could be fun. Let me just quickly check on something over here. Oh, I can't do the desktop while doing it this way. Because you're all right there. Quickly get it. Still behaving. Is there a screen capture button? Because I hold it like this and I hear a kink. They check on the OBS side to make sure the capture's good. Good. And bitrate's still good too, despite it being rainy. That's what I was gonna say earlier, that I hope this morning goes good, because last night, after gym, it turned out that my bicycle got itself a flat tire. Oh, now there's a desktop. Flat tire, and then it started to rain, and by the time Fennec and I got to the restaurant, it was the kitchen was closed, so we couldn't even enjoy dinner together. And so I'm feeling miserable about that. So hopefully we have fun today. This is doing the thing, I think, where after resetting my headset, it has to take a while. Sometimes it just takes a while, sometimes I have to exit game and reopen it. Which is a shame because I do need to do this in order to... Steam VR's encountered a critical error. Oh, we'll restart it then. And by restart it, it just closes out. The restart and quit button seem indistinguishable. Steam VR, click click. There's my Steam VR again. Gotta wait to go through this menu again. Okay, alright. Check on the capture. Capture's good. Open up FNAF. No, not security breach. No. Exit. No, not security breach. That's the wrong. I got these too close together. Is why. How do I control Alt Delete with my little hands here? I just got 2 pointers. I can't control Alt Delete with 2 pointers. Okay, hold on. We gotta do this dumb way. There. Free. No breaching the security this time. That is done. That has been 100%ed. Help wanted. There we go. The things I do just to reset my position so I could play one mode without being too obstructed. Okay. They're all on this side. Look at how deep I am into the table now. I'm getting closer and closer to Foxy. Oh, he is massive. No wonder all the gay boys crushed on him. And so far away from the buttons. Why are the buttons so far away? That's actually my monitor right in front of me. I'm going as slow as I can because I'm afraid of what I'm going to punch. This is so far beyond. My boundary is over here. No, that's stupid. Why is it... I'm in the center of my boundary. I'm not even far away. And it wants me to literally push in... The future of gaming, folks. You could have a giant open room, and the game will decide, no, you gotta push a button in the bathroom. I was in my default position. I wasn't even like anywhere weird in my boundary. I was right in the center of it. I'm in a good spot for this. I hope. I'm a little close to my right, I think. This is okay, because that's like way off over there. Hopefully. Oh. I'm not much looking forward to night mode entered though. Cool. Or are all three open from the start? That's one death already. Purging systems. Jump scare? Maybe... Because I don't have the flashlight this time on my head. Maybe I have to do everything within real quick succession, just bam, 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 before they charge me. So I got one button and one lever. I think we'll hold off on this one for a while, since I'm not quite sure what to do with that one. It might simply be just doing everything super, 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 super fast, but I'm not sure that's it. That doesn't feel right. Gimme, gimme. How about we do a warm-up with Foxy? Easy, easy Foxy.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out. Oh no. It looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacle. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no. It looks like a full well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
Green in the middle. Red, green, red. Do I have red, green, red? Do I have blue, red, blue? Blue, red, blue. Oh, well, there we go then. Come give me a hug, Foxy. Come give me a hug. Come give me a hug. Come here, boy. Come here, Foxy.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition.
Did I put it on my head?
First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton.
I'm wearing the Foxy head. Coin?
Oh no.
There you go, Foxy.
Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh, well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
Blue, red, blue. Valve's up against the wall. Green, red, green, blue.
Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch is fully open, place the eye back into his eye socket. Well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks.
Good job,
The
Foxy.
cove can now be reopened.
Big hug. Big hug. Oh, my wall got in the way. Oh yeah, I forget more presents even if you were to beat them. An incentive to replay them then? Oh! Wait! Did I actually... Choking hazard! You actually can't eat it! I was just doing that as a joke. But you actually can choke on the toy. Ow! Wait, I hear something. I thought I heard something, but I don't see anything. Was that you, Giant Freddy? Okay, so let's see if I want to do FNAF stuff. We've done one out of FNAF 1. Let's try FNAF 2, see how that one works. It's taking a second. Let's give it a second before I go nuclear and turn everything off again. Sometimes it just needs a sec. If I put the headset on standby, then readjust it. What's this? Oh, that's the desk itself. Maybe further back then. It's also a bit on the frozen side. Which means exit game, confirm, play game. We got the Unreal logo, the Steel Wool logo, No Scott's Game logo. Even in the main menu, I have to adjust to make sure the buttons are actually semi-reasonably in front of me, and not all the way in Illinois. Let's try FNAF 2. Push buttons. Wear a mask. Survive until 6 a.m. Nothing about my grandfather's clock. Tick tock, till the old man died. Till the old man died. Dun 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 dun. There's a map.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition,
Is there no...
advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day.
I don't see a battery indicator.
But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved.
I wish the song wouldn't reset.
And leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot.
Can it?
So don't worry about the place going dark.
I don't see an indicator for battery.
You should be golden. Check the
Oh,
lights,
look at him.
Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Four AM. Light. That's pretty cool. You can see Bonnie walking around, just walking. They're all static in the classic Click Team Fusion games. Well. Okay, goes bump, 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 bump. So you can't use both your mask and the buttons, despite the buttons being right there. $5 AM. And Bonnie's the only stressor right now. See, in the original game, when you push the button to rewind, it does not reset the song. The song just goes through a loop, regardless of whether or not you push the button. And that's nice. Here, you push the button to rewind it, and it loops the song immediately from the start. And that just makes it more discordant. We should be safe, it's fine. Nobody's coming along. Old man. Easy. Only thing is, I didn't really find anything. I could replay the first night and look behind me. I didn't see anything in front of me, but behind me probably has something. I got a bonbon! Oh, this is so much nicer than a circus baby. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's so cute. I should get one of these to be a friend for my Foxy. Where's Foxy? Over there? I'm by the bed, right? Where am I? I actually don't know where I'm facing. Oh, I should totally get a Bonnie for my Foxy. Like, sure, maybe in Security Breach, they canonize that Glamrock Freddy and Glamrock Bonnie are totally an item. You and me forever and ever, etc. on that poster. But that's Security Breach. That's the Glamrocks. They're not the same robot. In my canon, it's totally Bonnie and Foxy. I'm keeping this. Don't take it away from me. Where am I facing? Let's get me a sippy. Make sure my capture's good. Do a quick tech check. Tech check is flawless. What's that noise? And then let's get back in. And then give FNAF 3 a try. Oh. That sound was it trying to operate buttons, but it's frozen again. Okay, I gotta do this every time I take my head off. Don't I? What if I take my head off and put it back on again? Nope, it's reset my position, but it has not unfrozen the game. Okay, never mind, it's unstuck it. So if it gets stuck, I just gotta do that again. I gotta do the nuclear option of fully exiting and re-entering the game each time. I could just force it. And get stuck sometimes. Night all Foxy's in play now? That's just front camera. Front camera for a while until it goes away. Okay, FNAF 3. Looking at being all Springtrappy. Push buttons. Survive. Slam that like and subscribe. Push that bell. Oh, so cool. Oh, there's a recharge option for everything or all.
Back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick.
Oh, you could come in from there too.
Like the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you and out the exit. You've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through,
can't open this.
Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a
There's you.
foxy head, which we think could be authentic.
Oh no,
Another
it's
crappy copy.
beyond my
And
desk.
we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers.
Anything back here?
Right now the place is basically just,
Yeah, I think that was a cassette.
flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says there was like an extra room that got boarded up or something like that. So we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find.
Video error.
For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the
Is it
security
too late? Is he here? Am I gonna die?
with the click of that blue button. You can
Oh no,
toggle
that's
the
right.
wall cams and the vent cams.
Forgot about those.
Over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for.
If I do vent on them, what's the point of that? Because I don't see a way to close this vent.
And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
He could be right over there, and I wouldn't even know it. Oh, how's it gonna do the phantom animatronics though? Is this gonna have like the Tyrannosaurus Freddy crawling over from there? And then Springtrap occasionally being my far left door? Is it gonna be more toys? I got a mangle. You see this? I mean, okay, this time they got two eyes here and one eye there. But the eye kind of has the same pink outline as their eye over here. Oh wait, hold on, you could see now. There's the internal mouth, there's the internal mouth. I know everybody likes to say that we got over here is a fun time Foxy. Oh look, it's got a tail! Little pom-pom tail. Where it's the fun time Foxy head, and that's supposed to be the parrot that goes onto their shoulder. But if you look, that's about the same size endoskeleton head as what's inside their mouth. So my belief is that we had the faceplate, the skull, not really the skull, the head basically, the face part, the outer mask that got ripped apart from the endoskeleton skull, and so you had the internal skull and the outside head as two separate things. But if you look at, that's too big to be a parrot, but it's the exact same size as that endo head. But if you look, we got 1, 2, 3 legs. We got an arm there sticking out from the neck, another arm there. Well, then it's a hand. 1 arm, 2 arm, 3 arm. We got 3 arms, just one ends in a head. 3 legs. So I don't think that's a parrot. I think that Mangles just got whatever extra parts got tossed in. They gave up trying to fix Funtime Foxy. They're like, okay, this is just going to be the put it back together toy attraction. And that put it back together attraction includes a few other spare parts. An extra arm, an extra leg, an extra head. I think that's what it is. I don't think that's a parrot. I don't think that's a parrot that goes on Funtime Foxy's shoulder, because one, we haven't seen a parrot on any Foxy shoulder. The closest we had is Rockstar Foxy has a parrot that sometimes perches on his shoulder, sometimes flies around with him, but that's tiny. That's about the size of this thumb here, maybe the size of the ear. Basically, the entire parrot is either the same size as or smaller than this head, so it's not that. It's just another head that got tossed in there. It's just more parts.
You're doing a great job, and no doubt having a great time as well. As a reminder, please be sure to only interact with core gameplay elements and avoid anything that could potentially be considered a glitch, mistake, or embedded message from unauthorized personnel.
Embedded message. How do I avoid this glitch if it's approaching me? Slowly, steadily, 1 bit at a time. A few more cassette tapes and it's going to be right over there. Ah, my hand! Also, I should add the 2 prior deaths that we got, right? 3 actually, right? An entered death, a Foxy death, and a Mangle death. We got 2 Mangle deaths. But I think it was Nightmare Mangle, so 4 deaths. Okay. So which one now to try out? We could try more. I'm gonna be honest. Apart from mechanically trying to figure out these games, I also might be a little bit spooked, and so hesitant to do the classic FNAF ones. Okay, I think that's just introductory, and then he's in play, because there he has his actual body. Dark rooms with plush trap. So just a minigame from FNAF 4, then parts and services. Night terrors of Funtime Freddy. And that's it. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, I'm not going to be happy tonight. Let's try Plush Trap then. Flashlight. I don't have a D-pad. I got analog sticks on my thumbs. Stop Plush Trap on the X. Oh, I was so bad at this though. Okay, so click and move around is what it wants. Saw you move, jerk. Oh, he was coming for me. Ah, it's not gonna. 3, 2, 1. Do I count that as a game over? Do I count that as a death? I never counted those as deaths during FNAF 4. But it seemingly counts as a game over here because it's a failure. It's a failure, but is it a death? Is the question, philosophically speaking. I'm gonna say no. Because this is less a survival thing and more a try to survive the thing. Plus, it's just down to the timing, you know? You've only got 90 seconds and you gotta time it just right. That's why I never really did those puzzles, those mini games in FNAF 4. Even if they give you a leg up. Ik heb een mic. Okay, how about Night Terrors? We haven't done Night Terrors yet. Are the moats frozen? The moats are frozen. Okay. Fix it. Game is being a bit frozen again. Exiting and re-exiting. Exiting and re-entering fixes it, but let's see if waiting or just resetting again. No. I'm gonna give it a second, and if it doesn't unfreeze, then I guess we'll exit and re-enter the game again. Come on, game. There we go, there we go, there we go. Fun time. Let's not slap this around. Hi. Hi. Flashlights, that's these buttons, and you look around. Teleport. Oh. I think I've seen a description of the teleport mechanic once, but we never actually had to use it. So that's hold trigger, point to a thing, and you go there. And then close door with trigger again. Okay. That's pretty cute. There's no frettles to worry about, it seems. I'll count that as a death. I think that the bonbon popping out and him saying, hey, hello again, was a very obvious clue that I had to close the door then. Be sure to visit our sister location. Never! Okay. Now that I think I have a better idea of how this is done. I don't hear anything. Hey. Okay, I'm confused on how it works for this one. FNAF 4 itself pretty straightforward. You go to a door and you listen, and if you don't hear anything, you use your flashlight. If you do hear something, you close the door and wait for a few seconds. But it's pretty nebulous how long exactly you're supposed to wait. Allegedly, it's 5 seconds, 10 seconds, or just holding it to hear them go away. I've seen Chica stay at the same door for like 40 seconds straight, so who knows? And that's when Scott tries to do audio cue games, and Scott tries to do audio cue games. You get FNAF 4 and FNAF 6, which are otherwise really, really good. But the audio mechanic is really, really bad because you're squinting your ears and you can't tell what you're supposed to listen for. But this isn't Scott, this is Steel Wool. So that's a whole new ball game. I might just wiki this one and see what exactly you're intended to do. Because we got blue bonbons and pink bonbons. I don't know if the pink bonbons do anything more than distract you. We had the right door Freddy that I think we repelled pretty well the first time. And I thought I held the door closed long enough on the left, but apparently not. Unless I did, then went back, and then he came back, and I was too slow. I don't know. But okay. And this time it's not frozen. The dust motes are moving. P.Paw is waving. The static is staticky. So, we could try actually finishing one of the classic FNAFs. What is my hand resting on? Foxy? Why am I so close to you, Foxy? I'm not. Why is it making me reach so far over to you? You're like all the way over there. But to push a button, I gotta walk all the way over here. This is why I'm standing so far away. Just because the game wants me to go so far forward. Parts and services, if they could all be more like parts and services. Okay, FNAF 2, we gotta watch the cameras. FNAF Night 2, I mean. This one's tough because this one's actually got the battery mechanic that ends up fighting on the most. For Bonnie and Chica, all I gotta do is left, right, left, right. But then while juggling them, there, see, buttons right in front of me. I don't gotta reach all the way over. Okay. And so I just gotta swap the cameras between Freddy and Pirate's Cove. I gotta actually do that. Which won't be too hard. Push buttons, survive till 6 a.m. Cam C and 1A are what I gotta swap between doing this and that. Even Fennec complains about how far he has to reach over to push these buttons.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active.
You gotta go so far away to push them.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes on more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view.
Oh, they're gone.
Blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras,
I was having too much fun with that.
you might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active with the camera.
Chica in the kitchen.
I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you got everything under control. Talk to you soon.
78% at 1 a.m. Checking my lights too much. Let's give it a bit of a pause. Hey, Foxy. Foxy, I'm looking right at you. You're on camera right now. The heck are you doing, buddy? Is it less have the camera on you and more stare at the camera? Because you shouldn't be able to tell when I'm looking or not. And then comes Chica. Bonnie. You can't see him though. Okay. Chica's gone. Freddy's still good. So Foxy does want you to stare at him, which is gonna be great. He knows when you're looking in the camera somehow. Which is gonna be an extra complication. Why's he gotta go make things so complicated? 3 a.m. only 44% battery. I'm gonna get power outage tonight for the first time. See, I can't. It's me. Okay, Foxy, come on down. Come on down. Let's hear that run. %, 4 a.m. Don't you hur me. Oh, he's gone. It's too late. Foxy's fine, I'll just keep the camera down here now. Chica. Oh look, you can see Chica there. Up until you can't. So, she goes down. You can see her go down there. So when you can see them walking down the hallway, they're only in camera hallway 1 or 2. They're not actually at your door yet. But why would I not close the door if I could see them walk on right next to me, you know? That's kind of the immediate instinct. If I could see them, shut the door. I've already got a circus baby. You can get repeats? Oh, night 3 and night 4. And then you got... And then night 5 for the big one. So that's just a 5th night. What does everybody else have? 2 nights for FNAF 2. 1 night for FNAF 3. Dark rooms. I feel like for dark rooms, what I want to do is just look up exactly how many seconds you want, because that's ultimately what it comes down to, isn't it? It's after a certain amount of seconds, they'll start moving, and so it's just learning how many seconds you need. I didn't really have fun with that in FNAF 4. I don't see myself having too much fun with it here, unless it's more dynamic. Like if they move around a bit more than just like 7 seconds run, 3 seconds run, 7 seconds run, or whatever. If it's like they're moving around, then you gotta like find them with the flashlight to then make them stop. Just Anod and Mangle for vent repair. Mangle seems an enigma to me, because you don't have a light, so you can't hold them off. I don't think it expects you to do everything in one go. I think it's 3 separate timers. You have a short timer to do the one on the front, and then you have to ID if it's the right vent or the left vent, and then do that one real quick, and then timer resets, and then you do the last one, the timer resets. That's what it feels like to me. I guess we can maybe try it again. Let me see. The first one was button, then the lever. And then Steam came out, so I should have done valve, valve, valve. So button, lever, valve, 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 and then right vent or left vent. Right? Left? So what time is it? 11:24. Okay. Actually getting some fun in today. Let's try it again. I think I got this. Grab and release, push buttons, like this one. Wait, wait, wait. I'm facing the wrong way for this. Let me... Am I under... Hold on. Wrong position. You are not meant to be under the grate. What is going on here? I have fallen below the floor. What the heck? No, I'm just trapped under here. Okay. Okay. And I don't think there's a way to exit outside dying, so... I think I do have to exit this one. Exit game. Confirm. Then replay. I'm getting stiff standing around doing this and having to position myself to do stuff. I should probably do some stretches if I want to play VR. Right, Freddy? Right, Foxy? He's got his eye on me. Have to stretch so far forward. What did I hit? The microphone. Okay. So this time I'll wait until the game loads. Then I'll take off the headset, reposition myself, reset the positioning. Because you get the start button, it won't start until I tell it to start. See, I was down there. I was down there somehow. Alright. And I've got valve, just the two valves. Let me climb on out of here then. I can't pull myself up. I told him Planet Fitness needs more pull-up bars. I don't have the upper body strength to actually pull myself up. I feel like there were 3 valves. Maybe it is just 2. So button, lever, valve, valve, and then left or right. I think it's gotta be right first and then left, just like in the game, it's like in the first time around. Oh, you can put them off with the light. Green. Red. Blue. It's just a very dim light. Green is the last one. Red. No. Blue, green, off. So red, red, blue, green. No? Red, blue. Red, blue, green, off. There's 2 reds though. Red, blue, green, off. That was green, blue. Red, red, blue, green. Got it. What am I doing now? I got everything right. All the lights are on except for one. This one.
A perfect 72 degrees. Good job. See you next time.
Okay, out we go. This one is earned. Could it be? Is it? Is it the exotic butter? I think it is. It doesn't label it as such. Wait. I didn't say a Freddy Fudge Bar. Take that back. That's one down. I said this one. A whole stick of butter. Stay away. So we could finish off Fennard. I don't wanna, but we can. Okay. Okay, let's do the Ennard one. Last time was wires, wires, wires with them staring at you, then down. Cog, 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 down. And then pipe dreams, immolation, jubilation. Look at how we've come so far. So let's see it. Make repairs. Repairs on the Ennard? Do I get to work on the molten Ennard himself? Do I make him the man he is today? Do I get to extract the baby out of him myself? Hello. Hello. High five, shake your hand. That's got Mango's eyeball. If this is a complex repair sequence, and not just weird puzzles, like a Funtime Foxy technically, then I would be so happy with that. I'm upside... Wait. One, my glasses need cleaning. Two. No, there we go. Just gotta tighten it up so the lens is right up on my glasses. Yeah, even the sparks are flying to the ceiling. I don't think my headset is being registered as upside down. I think the game is just really trippy right now. But that doesn't make sense that I'm standing in a hole in the roof. Am I supposed to be upside down? That is so weird. And so cool. Let's do it.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since
Am I the
last
Ennard?
incident. Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G. We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade. Now, let's get to
That was somebody's face in there. That was somebody's arm. I feel like there's gonna be secrets on the sequence going up. Oh, it's not actual repairs then.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Hey, Foxy.
Well done.
I was kind of hoping it'd be cool repairs, but okay. I think I can't repel you, so just have to do this under a tight time limit, because you're walking slow. So goodbye. Goodbye. See you again next time. Okay. So the glowy one is over there. And I'm losing track of it already. Let's say it's this one. And that's all the way back out there, so let's say here. To you? No. Let's say you go around that way. To there. And then you. Hey, Ennard.
Well done.
Bye, Ennard. Nerd. Go away. Bon. Glowy eyes. Baby parts.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
Hey, Ennard. Is this a don't stare at you too long kind of thing? Because let's see. There it is. Big one. Small one.
Well done.
Medium one. I think it is a don't stare at him too long kind of thing. Bye, Foxy. You know, as much as I really did not enjoy Sister Location, I don't really enjoy that the new trailer for Help Wanted 2 is so evocative of Sister Location. I enjoyed what Sister Location was going for in trying to be a more linear narrative, but the mini games were Wii shovelware quality,
Motion trigger. Boiler room.
and it really could have used a lot more checkpoints, so if it simply has more checkpoints, then it could be better. I mean, it's not going to be Security Breach anyway. That's not good? Okay. I gotta pipe it through 4 then. There's no push everything around button. You would think it goes from there. Oh, 3's not right. I see now.
Well done.
Okay. We had to do it over a few times the last time. I think we had 1 on the bottom, yeah? To pipe in like that. So not quite right yet.
Well done.
Yeah. And then just burn alive. A second time, because burning never works for animatronics. Possessed or otherwise. I don't know why they keep trying. Do I pull this down myself now? Oh, look, you can see him in there. Hi. No collectibles.
Well
I haven't
done.
really found any
Perfect.
collectibles for this
72
one.
degrees. See you next time.
I couldn't take his nose. Oh, I gotta follow. Look, he's got little things. He's got the things for his batteries in there. Oh, that's so adorable. Little Foxy. No tail on this one. He doesn't have the tail palm like the Funtime Fox. Does Funtime Foxy have a tail palm or just Mangle? I promise I didn't mean to choke down Foxy that time. I was just turning him around and looking at him, and he got too close to my face. And I guess I had no choice but to shove him in my mouth. See how battery is doing. Where would that be at? Plenty of batteries, but I don't know. It was getting to near dead by this point yesterday. And this time it's all the way near top. Dark rooms, I'll just wiki some solutions. Entered Mangle, we got done on both ends. Funtime Freddy, I think I'll wiki up what exactly they want me to do because I'm not quite certain of the mechanic of that one. We could do night 3. We could do night 2. We could do night 2. I'm running out of excuses to not to do these ones. We actually lost track of Freddy on night 2. What I have to do for batteries. Battery seems to drain slower here this time, because I thought for sure I was going to run out of power on night 2, given how little we were at. Sippy. One Alexa, hello. Sorry if I'm late replying to chat, but the nature of having the headset on my head means I can't see chat as easily as I would like. Foxy, you're supposed to tell me these things. You're supposed to tell me. Door and light, then camera buttons. Dust motes are frozen. Okay, game doesn't like when I have to reset my position too much. But I kinda have to because the game demands that I push my arms beyond the boundary I put on my floor that says I can play in this area. The game says, that's your boundary? Then let's put the required interactions 1 foot beyond your... Yeah, exactly, to there. So let's see. Unfrozen. I'm pretty far away, and my so-called 6-foot cable is already brushed against my mouth. Okay, do it. Night 3. And this time, gotta be brave boy. If I see Bonnie or Chica walking down the left and right, which I can't because the lights are off now. That's why they add the extra challenge to it.
Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now.
Not saying they died or
I'm not
anything.
implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea.
Chica's gone.
Happened to get caught,
So I should be like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the pattern I want to do.
Stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that.
1,
That's just
2,
not to get caught.
3, 4.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the
1,
flip side.
2, 3, 4. That'll be the new pattern. I'm looking right at you, Foxy. Don't you come out. I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4. So you stay exactly where you're meant to be, buddy. Before, it was enough to have the camera on. And this time I can understand. There's no drain to the battery. So you should have it on the actual place. But you can't tell if I'm looking at you. You can't tell. You can't tell, Foxy. Go back in your curtain. I was looking right at him. I don't know what he wants because I was looking right at him. And now Freddy's gone. Thanks, Foxy. Button? What? I don't see you, though. What's your indicator? How do I tell that you're out there, Bonnie? I literally cannot see you. Chica's easy because you can see her face. Hey, Chica, turn around, turn around, turn around. Hi! So you do want it when she's staring there. It's not enough when she comes down there and then pops over there. So you do want it there then. Because before, when I had the door closed, she was still visible in the hallway cameras, and I thought to myself, if she's visible in the hallway cameras, then it's not time yet. Okay. Got this, though. That was doing pretty good. That was only done in by that uncertainty with how far she's got to be in the door. So for a second, I was thinking that me closing the door when she's there was closing it too early. Now I know for sure that's correct. This is a subtitle. That's cool. We could have subtitles in this now? I think Foxy's detection is a bit weird because I do look at the camera. I have him in view when I do this and that. So either it wants me to stare directly center square at him. Or I don't know what. The weird thing is that the lights in the first game, they turn off after a second or so. But here, if you don't actively turn it off, then it stays on. Which I guess makes a power drain for this game, since the cameras don't take drain anymore. Can I turn this off? It's getting cold in here. And Freddy's gone. See? She's walked down, which is only there in the camera. Then she comes up. And I really don't know what to tell for Bonnie is. I'm gonna keep the door closed anyway, because he's coming down. I feel like Freddy is getting close. Normally, it's hold the camera over here, and he's gone. Well, I don't hear him now. Maybe just having the light is good, or the the flashing lights is good enough. Maybe. If they hear the music and the flashing lights, turn them off. Chica's still here. There's Freddy. See, all you gotta do is keep the cam here normally, and that keeps Freddy locked. Keep the cam on Freddy there so he can't move. I don't care about Foxy right now. He's fine. No, Freddy. He's actually at the door. And then Chica. Well, it's 5 a.m. Now I run out of batteries. Alright. Let's do it, Freddy. Emotional support cupcake. I don't see anybody. Eh! Eh! There's light over here. I'm safe. 6 a.m. Jump. Give me the jump. Let's see it. Let's see the jump scare. He's so cute! Did you see the cute little muzzle? Okay. So hot. This run will be. Let's give it one more go then, before I take a break. That's my battery life. Now it's down to about halfway. So I think what we'll do then, we'll give this one more go. And because the battery is down to half now, I'll plug it back in for an hour, properly turn it off, and we'll do a small deviation while we wait for the headset to charge back up. Just like yesterday, we'll do something else, not FNAF World. As fun as that is. For now. Come, Cupcake, you're with me. I am way too close to my cups again. Reset so I'm not slamming my desk. Wait for it to unfreeze. I might have broken it. It doesn't like when I keep taking the headset off to readjust it. Could I open these? I don't think I can. Could I open the pizza box?
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know.
See, Chica's easy. Chica is always going to be right there visible on the cameras. I can understand in FNAF 1, Chica was visible there, but Bonnie only had his ears shadows. Not even his ears himself, just the shadows of it. Because it was a static game with a set POV. Here, I could actually move around. So if they're going to have Chica peeking out the side there, why not have Bonnie do the same, so you could actually tell when he's over there? Because that's the thing, I can't tell when Chica's over there. Or when Chica's I could see, when Bonnie is, I cannot. He doesn't show up with the windows, his shadowy ears don't appear on the glass. Because it's not a pre-render thing this time. Okay, Foxy, come on down. Freddy's out. Freddy's out already. What's your tell, Bonnie? I really can't tell what his tell is. I have no... Well, door's staying up anyway. So Chica's down the hallway. Just not showing up yet. Does he ever go back home? No. Well, I'm going to assume then that Foxy is good for tonight. There's Freddy. Pretty sure-y. 4 a.m. and 4% battery is nice. Chica's coming on down. Bonnie's coming on down. Bonnie's just down here. He's not properly at the door yet, except he technically is. He's both at the door and not at the door. %, 18%. Sometimes the money is in there, but I can't take it. I actually can. It says, but I don't see him. I'm just gonna wait. We got time. Bring on the power outage. We're several seconds into 5 a.m. I feel power's out, then what's that? What is that? The power's not out? Take the phantom coin. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. You're gonna get lucky. Okay. I said I would give it one go. But bladder is getting a bit overstuffed, and it's been, what, a couple of hours now? So I think now is as good a time as any to grab a BRB. So I can charge it and have it actually maintain a charge. Okay, now, while that charges, gonna BRB quick. And then we'll get in some intermission. So, uno momento. And why is that so massive here too? Hold on. All right. Back in a sec.